Hey everyone, welcome back to some Blood Crest Manor content. So today I'm starting it off in the garage because it is so windy and cold outside that it's almost basically impossible to film myself like this and get a good video. So we're going to do it in the garage today as far as this video goes. But as far as what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to be over in the shed behind the house, which will be converted into a big part of the hunt later on. And I'm going to be getting that cleaned out today, and I'm going to have an action cam set up for that as well. And I'll probably have some stock footage of all that queued somewhere in here about right now. But anyway, so I'm going to show you guys me doing that because it's a little bit rattied out in there to a bad extent, and it's a little bit suspect of like animals and things like that. So until I can get it cleaned out and make sure there's none in there, for now I'm assuming there's something in there. So I'm going to have the action cam set up in case you guys want to see me get chased by a raccoon or a badger or whatever have you. Hopefully not. But I'll have the camera up for that and show you guys as I go. But it's also a pretty junked out shed as well, with all this nasty stuff everywhere. So I'm going to separate out what's trash, what's burned, and what's going to be props. But anyway, guys, I'm going to bring you along for that, and we'll see you in just a minute. Woo! Inside the shed. I got most of it cleaned out. I still got some. I had some wood boards here, and I had a couple boards back there. There's some sort of crate right there too. I haven't looked in there yet. Bunch of hoses. I don't know why they needed that many hoses. This is the red stuff I was telling you about. I don't know what that is. It was
powder of some sort?
Yeah, some sort of red powder. Makes me nervous when I have a substance I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be getting that out of here. The bucket it was in was rusted out completely. So as soon as I moved it, it just went whoosh.
And then you didn't breathe it, did you?
No, of course not. I don't know what it is. As soon as it happened, I was out of here. But I don't know what it is, but it's out of here. Other than that, though, this is almost completely done. You know, I just didn't want to move all this wood out into the weather.
No, I think at this point, what the overall goal was to get in here and get stuff moved before it got hot. Because once it gets hot weather, you don't know what's living in that stuff.
Right.
But you know, I know you're
so many rat nests in there. Or
man.
Nests. We don't have that.
Well, you're not excited about spiders, and I am totally terrified of snakes. So I think this is the time to do it when hopefully the spiders and snakes are not hanging out.
I got a lot of the jars out of here, some of the trash out from the side. It's really hard to notice the difference in here yet. But man, I don't know what this jarred, nasty, ghastly yuck is. But it's just like some sort of, it was probably preserved at some point, but it's like just gelatinous nastiness at this point. And one of the jars had busted at one point and got on a bunch of the other ones, so that was a real nasty job. But this will be the next thing I tackle once we get the porch done.
There's some more misty powder in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, let's mix them together and see what happens.
Yeah.
Put them in one of these jars.
It's the easiest thing in the world. Boom! Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this one. I went ahead and got the side of the barn, the shed cleaned out, and I got the inside of the shed done up. It's all good to go. Now, I don't suspect that we'll be having much more content related to the shed anytime soon. There's just other things that are going to be more pressing right now in the near future. I got to get the rest of the carpet tore out of the house, upstairs and downstairs. We got to get the rest of the furniture out. There's just some little miscellaneous stuff. The porch has got to get finished, and the barn needs to be focused on. But with all that being said, I just really wanted to get in here and get all the trash out, so that way we didn't have to worry about animals or spiders or anything like that right now. Right now, with it being as cold as it is, we don't have to worry about that. Just a little bit, but not much. During the summer, I would have been a lot slower and a lot more cautious while working on the inside of the shed. But with it being as cold and frigid as it is here right now, it's not really a big concern. So I just wanted to go ahead and get this knocked out while we could and while it was convenient. And now we have. That's going to be about it for this one. Like I said, we'll probably have some more content coming soon related to this, because right here where I'm standing outside is going to be the exit of the house. This big hole in the house, and then it's going to lead right into the shed. That will be the beginning of the outside trail of the haunt. I don't know how long the outside trail will be at first, but I do know eventually it's going to take probably the most of the haunt, with the house being the focal point. But like I said, we'll come back out here probably mid or late summer to begin working on getting this set up for that. But for now, most of the videos are going to be centered around the inside of the house, props, and maybe a ghost hunt here or there. Let us know what you think in the comments below about that, and we'll definitely be getting you guys some more content related to it. But alright guys, so that's it for now, and I'll see you next time. Boo!